right, y'all. Good morning, afternoon, or evening, whenever you're tuning in. I'm grateful to have you here, and this is a first for me. Roy Orbison. The song today is called "Oh, Pretty Woman," but I can't lie. I have to acknowledge this, and this is a compliment for me. He looks like a Johnny Cash. I know they were operating at the same time pretty much back in the 60s and all of that. Roy was operating in the 80s, so rest in peace to Roy Orbison. Rest in peace to Johnny Cash. If it's anything like the sound that Mr. Cash had, the man in black, Ring of Fire, y'all know him. We're in for a show right here, but I got lots of info behind it. He was an American singer, songwriter, musician, known for his impassioned singing style, complex song structures, and dark, emotional ballads. His music was described by critics as operatic, earning him the nicknames the Caruso of rock and the Big O. Many of Orbison's songs conveyed vulnerability at a time when most male rock and roll performers chose to project defiant masculinity. So that stereotype of manly man, he went completely against that. Well, I have no problem with that. Wear your heart on your sleeve. Fellas, that stereotypical nonsense, man, show your emotion. If you feel a certain way about something, you're compassionate and sympathetic. That nothing is wrong and unmanly about that. I promise you. So he performed while standing motionless and wearing black clothes to match his dyed black hair and dark sunglasses, which he wore to counter his shyness and stage fright. After the mid-60s, Orbison suffered a number of personal tragedies and his career faltered. But then back in the 80s, in 1988, he co-founded the Traveling Wilburys, a rock supergroup with George Harrison, Bob Dylan, Tom Petty, and Jeff Lynne, all people I've heard of. And then he actually later died of a heart attack in 1988 at the age of 52. So again, rest in peace. I'm excited to get into this. He has another song that came out called "You Got It." It was released as a solo single in '89, becoming his first hit to reach the US and UK top 10 in nearly 25 years. So I assume an "Oh Pretty Woman" got a ton of views, ton of different reactions to it. I assume this is also one of his hits. So I'll have the lyrics pulled up. Subscribe, like, notification bell. Inform me in my comment section on anything I need to know. I think I've ranted long enough. Just had to inform y'all and give you a little context. I like to know about the artists I'm getting into before I really immerse myself into the music. So let's get it popping. Wait a second. If this is the Pretty Woman song that I'm thinking of, then I have absolutely heard this, and I'm lying to y'all if I said I haven't. Hold on now. I might surprise myself with my music culture right here.
Pretty woman,
oh, come on, that is a classic.
The street, pretty woman,
okay.
The kind I like to meet.
This is
pretty
Roy.
Woman. I don't believe you're not the truth.
Tell
no
him,
one could look as good as you.
I hear some piano.
Pretty woman, won't you pardon me, pretty woman? I couldn't help but see, pretty woman. And you look
Go ahead, Roy. This is a hit for real.
Are you lonely just like me? Wow.
Oh, wow.
Pretty woman, stop a while. Pretty woman, talk a while. Pretty woman, give your smile to me. Pretty woman, yeah, yeah, yeah. Pretty woman, look my way.
Don't be shy. I'm already shy. We don't need to.
Stay with me, 'cause I need you. I'll treat you right.
Go ahead, bro. I'm putting on the glasses with you.
Baby, be mine tonight.
Or for life. Y'all don't need just tonight. I need life.
Pretty woman, don't walk on by. Pretty woman, don't make me cry. Pretty woman, don't walk away. Hey. Okay.
Okay, she'll come back around. If it's meant to
That's
be.
the way it must be. Okay. I guess I'll go on home. It's late. There'll be tomorrow night.
Talk to
But
him,
wait,
Roy.
what do I see?
What do you see? Oh, this is groovy right here.
Is she walking back to me?
Of course. Why wouldn't you?
Yeah, she's walking back to me.
What you gonna do, Roy?
Oh, pretty woman.
Hey, they did him bogus on Wikipedia, because if you have a hit like that, most people can only dream and wish and pray to ever have a song that goes that classic, that viral. I mean, at a time where viral wasn't even really a thing, that's gonna live on forever. That one song can be your whole legacy. But he had more hits after that. So shout out to Roy Orbison, rest in paradise, and my condolences out to his family, his friends. I know he's been gone for a while now. Before I was even born, he had passed away, but I didn't know that was him. Like, I'm gonna call this a reaction, just a little clickbait action, just to get a little extra views. But I'm being honest, I've heard this song before. I hadn't really immersed myself in the lyrics like that, but everybody, if you have came out from under a rock at any point in your life, you have heard that song. Hey man, shout out to Roy, shout out to everybody who made that possible. I want to know what else he's got in the tank, because with a hit like that, you have to have more up your sleeve. You have to have more jams out there that I could bump to. That's probably the only song of his that I've heard, but that's the only song you need to hear to know that Roy Orbison knew what he was doing. So y'all, I need some information down below in the comments, anything I need to know. Subscribe, like, notification bell. If you want to rock some awesome apparel like you see me rocking in every single video made by my lovely wife, check out her store down below, Crizzy'sCreations.com. Whether it's faithful apparel, it's horror, whatever you need, different sort of holiday stuff, she's got everything you need. Bleach options, no bleach, all different sizes and styles. Check it out in the first link. Show us some love. We definitely appreciate it. Outside of that, if you want to become a member of the channel, like a step above subscribing, access extra features and things like that, member-only polls, content, request songs if you join one of the higher tiers, hit that join button down below. It's also in the description as well. Outside of that, stay tuned to the end of the video if you want to hear about my actual job. You know, YouTube, copyright, don't really get paid for that sort of thing. So I've been trading for years now, and I also teach it as well. If you're serious, you're willing to put in the work, stay tuned to the end of the video, or fill out the contact form down in the description if you're interested and it's something you just want to learn and add to your arsenal to start making your money work for you. But I digress. I think I've said all I need to say. I love y'all. If you need to reach out, hit me up on the email. If you need me to pray for you, email is always open. For right now though, Godspeed. I'm gone. If you made it to this point in the video, I appreciate you watching first and foremost. And by now, I'm sure if you've been watching my channel for a while, you've seen my trading video. You see what I do outside of YouTube videos, because you know YouTube doesn't cut the check like that. So I've been trading for the past 6 years, a little bit over 6 years now. So if you're interested in what I do, you want to learn a new skill set, work is hard, or everything is all good, beautiful, and blessings your way, it's all good. I'm glad for you, but you need to learn a skill set that allows your money to work for you. So check the pinned comment down below, check out that video, and we can continue to move on forward. If not, man, just keep on watching my videos, keep on putting good out into the world and trying to get better every single day. I love y'all, man. If you need to get a hold of me, email dgibbyfit@gmail.com. That's the best way to get in contact, whether it's in regards to trading. My YouTube, you just need some help along life, you need a piece of motivation, a swift kick in the butt, I'm here to help, man. So I appreciate y'all. I'm gone.